Hi, and welcome to another video by Jim the Car Guy. Today I want to show you a product that was sent to me by a company called Soliom. They sent this to me. It's a outside security camera that can be mounted any place outside of your house itself. I will tell you this, you want to make sure it's not too far away because you need to have the camera itself communicate with your router in your house to actually send pictures or videos as needed. So make sure it's not too far away from your house and that it's within range of your modem. It can be mounted, like I said, any place outside your house. You want to mount it someplace so that you have sun shining on the unit itself, because on top of it is where the solar panel is located. It does have a fairly decent camera inside here, and what I do like about this too is it actually has night vision too, so it can be pitch black outside and you can still see what's going on close to your house. All right, so let me show you what it looks like. I'm going to show you what kind of picture it is, and then I'm going to explain how to go about setting it up. Now, I did set it up already to my Wi-Fi here, which was fairly easy. I've had other cameras sent to me, which was not so simple to set up. This one, once I followed the directions step by step, it actually went in very easily. All right, so this is the unit itself. It gives you different examples of how to mount it, where you want to mount it, and it does come with everything you need to actually install it. That's the unit itself. This part here is the solar panels that the sun will hit and recharge the batteries. This is the unit itself. Now obviously it's made like this, so it's not something that's, if you have it mounted outside, it's actually, I guess it's made to camouflage it or whatever. All right, now underneath the bottom, right up inside here, there's a small little cover. You can take this off, pull this like this, and that's where you would put your SD card. This way here, whatever your camera is filming is saved to a card itself. But this is the unit itself here. This is the part that actually faces up because the sun has got to hit it. It also has a connection down at the bottom right here that you would attach to the piece that you're to mount outside your house. All right, so let me show you what comes inside the box. Everything you need to mount it up, it comes with it. Obviously, it comes with the book so that you can read through it and see what you need. It comes with the piece that you're going to mount outside. This obviously would be mounted onto whatever you're going to have it outside. And then this would be mounted underneath on the bottom, up inside here of the camera itself, so that you can have it mounted outside like this. And it's adjustable here, so you can adjust any direction you want to have it facing, like that. And then you just tighten it up, like that, and it stays right up on there, just like that. All right, it does come with a cable to charge the unit up before you can put it outside. And it comes with the screwdriver to mount everything up, as well as the screws that are needed with the mollies if needed to be mounted in the wall. All right, so let's take a look at the owner's manual, and we'll get this set up. And I'm going to show you what the picture looks like and how it works. This is the book of directions that comes with it. It was fairly easy to follow along. And then you pretty much, I'm not going to read through it because I did it already and it was fairly simple. If you follow the directions on the instructions here, you'll have no problem with pairing it to your router, so that you don't have any issues. All right, it does give you all of the directions of how to install it as well. Now I want to show you this real quick too, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. This is the app that you get for it. So let me just show you how the camera works on here. It actually is a fairly decent camera, 1080 full HD. It does have night vision, and the night vision is much better than you would actually think. I've had this set up in my yard here, which is pitch black. There's no light whatsoever, and yet when you look on the app on your phone, you can see fairly decent what's going on. I will tell you this, that when it's on the night vision mode, you do not have color. It's pretty much black and white, because that's the way it is with the night vision. What I do like is if you do see an incident and something happened, you can actually go to the app itself, turn the unit on, and go back and look at the previous footage to see what happened and what the noise was. The alerts are adjustable. You can adjust it on your phone or within the app itself. how you want to be notified. Truthfully, I did turn it off because the notifications were not very accurate. I would get notified in the middle of the night all the time that there would be movement in the backyard or something like that. So that part of the app, I did turn that off so that I would not be notified in the middle of the night of some kind of movement. But that's personal preference. I personally didn't like it, but you may. All right, so let me just stop talking. I'm going to go in the back. I'm going to show you where I have the camera set up in the back there, and I'm going to show you what the picture looks like in the daylight, and then we'll take a look at it at night. All right, so let's take a walk outside, and I'm going to show you what kind of a picture, or picture quality this camera has. So let's take a walk. Okay, so let me show you what it looks like with the camera in my yard. All right, the first thing we're going to do is fairly easy, of course. You just tap on the camera, and it opens up like this. Now I'm going to stand in front of the camera so I can actually watch what I'm doing here as well. Okay, now this is the back of my my yard, and as you can see, it's a fairly decent picture. You can zoom in and zoom out, and you can rotate it. And one thing I do like, which I'm going to go back to the other mode here, is you can see up in the corner right here, you can watch and see that the solar panel is actually charging the battery on the unit itself, so we know it's being charged. Now if something happened on here, you can scroll back and you can see what happened, and it records everything on there. All right, now, and like I said, everything is adjustable here in the app itself. We're going to go back like this, and you can go to the settings here, and you can adjust all of these settings that you wanted to adjust. So as you can see, it is a fairly decent picture. You can see that it's a nice picture. It's a 1080, like I said. But I will show you at night, not obviously this is in the daytime, I will show you at night what kind of a view it has in the evening when it's pitch black and you have just the camera itself and there is no light in the backyard. And we'll see how that night vision works. All right, so stick around. We're going to go out there at night. We'll take a look at it. Okay, and that's what it looks like pitch black outside right now. I'm going to bring you outside and show you how dark it is outside, but that's what it looks like outside with the infrared on right now, looking back towards that big open field. So, all right, let's take a walk outside and I'll show you what it looks like in the dark. Okay, and this is what it looks like in the dark. And this is what we're seeing right now on that camera. That's with the camera on my phone, and that's what's actually right there. I will put a link down below in my Amazon store so you can take a look at the unit itself and see if that's something that suits your needs. All right, so as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.